G'day guys, Will here, welcome back to the channel. So we had a horrible technical glitch yesterday. I actually did the 100% career mode race and got a good result and everything, and it was actually a really good race. And then I came back afterwards after already advancing to the next thing and found that the recording was all glitched out. It just recorded a blank screen for the game. So I was absolutely shattered by that, and then to make matters worse, I tried to then go in and recover my save game from before, do a system restore to try and bring back the file so that I wouldn't have to do the whole career again. Ended up corrupting the game files and ended up having to start the entire career mode all over again. So I've gone through, I've redone qualifying, redone all that stuff to try and get things as close as they possibly are. So I am starting from second on the grid again with Hamilton in front of me. The rest of the grid is a little bit different from what it was before, but roughly the same. But unfortunately, that was the best I could possibly do. But anyway, we'll persevere. We'll jump in now. I'll show you all the settings for the race, and then we will get kicking on this epic 1.5 hour race around Albert Park. So stick around. All right, so a quick look at the settings here before we get underway, just so you can see that everything is set and it's all legit. So AI driver level is 100. Formation lap is on. Now we got qualifying set to one shot here. That's simply because I had to try and recreate the grid as accurately as I possibly could, and doing one shots over and over was a much more easy way of achieving that rather than sort of having to try a 18-minute session over and over again. So I ended up with me and Hamilton first and second, Hamilton first, me second, exactly the same as it was previously. The rest of the grid is all very, very close as well. Moving across to preferences here, gameplay settings. You can see flashbacks is on. Now the reason I got flashbacks on is simply because I'm still suffering with a few frame skips here and there, and I've had it sort of send me off the track a couple of times now in practice, and I don't think it's really fair to have something like that, a game glitch, cost me a race. So I want to be able to rewind if something like that happens, but no intention of using it for anything else whatsoever. Parc Fermé is now on, as we discussed in the previous video. Damage simulation, safety cars on, everything else you can see there. Don't need to go through each one. And then quickly look at our assists as well. You can see there is no assists whatsoever. Everything is completely off. Manual gearbox with clutch, and ERS is manual as well. So let's jump in and get started. All right. Okay. Settle in and get comfortable. Got my comfiest pair of undies on, of course.
So going 4 winter months with no racing at all has seemed a very long time indeed. We're back though in Melbourne, home of the Australian Grand Prix since 1996. So here we are at Albert Park Circuit. 3.3 miles of public roads, closed for the weekend of course, make for a bumpy surface with little undulation. There are 16 corners around the lake, with the best passing opportunities coming at turn 1 and turn 3.
Turn 3 is not an easy passing
to
opportunity, really.
With tweaks to the regulations, a fresh-looking spread of tyre compounds.
That was Matt from WTF1, I think I just saw.
Car manufacturers. It's goodbye to Sauber and hello once again.
Didn't realise that
to the
they'd mapped him in the game. That's interesting.
Romeo in Formula One. It's also goodbye to Force India. They've been rebranded as Racing Point. Joining me to take you through all the action of the 2019 Formula One season is Anthony Davidson. And it's great to have you with us.
Thanks, Crofty. Always happy to be here, and I'm looking forward to getting underway. Last year was Mercedes' 5th Constructors' title in a row, although for the first half of the season it was absolutely neck and neck with the Ferraris. Hopefully this year we can see the chasing pack take that final step, as I'd love to see a championship contest all the way up to the final race in Abu Dhabi.
Certainly hasn't shown out to proven to be that way yet, has it?
Who have switched to the Honda power unit this year. What that will mean for both their performance and reliability remains to be seen.
It's time to take a look at our starting grid for today's race. An immense lap from Lewis Hamilton yesterday puts him on pole position, and old-timer completes.
So those times are a little bit slower than what we had in our proper qualifying session yesterday. I think it was about a second slower, but ended up being about the same on the grid. So all good there.
Raikkonen, Grosjean, Alexander Albon, and Stroll, Ricciardo, Perez, George Russell, and Daniel Kvyat. Giovinazzi and Robert Kubica takes the last spot on the grid. Now it's
of course he does.
Time to lights out.
Poor guy.
So let's go down to the track.
I'm sure he's better than the cars. Well, I mean, obviously he's better than the cars allowing him to be, but it would be really interesting to see how he went in a decent car. All right, let's have a look at the strategy here. Now, what I found when I attempted this race yesterday was that the one stop is actually about 12 seconds slower than the two stop. So we'll have a quick look here and I'll show you exactly what I'm talking about. So if we go and delete the fourth and third stints, oh, we can't do that until we've changed the other one to medium. So medium tyres, and we'll go across and delete the stint. So you can see they're +9. If we go back to the main screen there, you got 84 minutes 13 versus 84 minutes 25. So about 12 seconds difference there. So yeah, basically I think, you know, it's always a risk doing an extra pit stop because I'm not fantastic at pit stops. There's always a second or two lost there, but I don't think I'm going to lose 12 seconds through a pit stop. So I think that it's probably going to be wisest to go for the two stop. And yeah, we'll just see what happens. Now, in terms of car setup, we can't change anything anyway because parc fermé, but we got 4.6 on the wings. I don't really feel the need to increase the front wing at all. Transmission, I'm running the differential really low. That's actually what I ran for qualifying as well. I actually kind of like it low on this track, but you definitely want to have it nice and low when you've got a full tank of fuel, because that makes a big difference to the handling. It handles like a whale with a full tank. Actually, we need to talk about fuel in a second as well. That's the rest of the settings there. You can see quickly. Brake bias, 52 feels pretty good to me. And tyre pressure, I'm running a little bit low, but not low enough to kill the tyres altogether. Now, we do need to talk about fuel quickly as well. So down here, you can see we've got an absolutely full tank, but we're still, you can see they're projected 55.6 laps, which is not the 58 laps that we need. So we are going to have to do a little bit of fuel saving throughout the race. Hopefully not too much, but we'll see how we go with that. But anyway, I think we're about ready to head off. Just make sure that everything's good there, which it is. And all of our controls are all set. Everything's good. And I think we're ready. So let's start off with our formation lap. Alright, quickly go through the gears, make sure the gears are all good. We'll bring up our temperature panel so we can keep an eye on that. Turn up the volume here a little bit. Giant frame skip already. Hopefully that doesn't keep happening. Another frame skip. So we want to try and get our temperatures to around sort of 90 degrees, 85, 90 core temperature, which is the top number that you see of the three for each. So top one is the core temperature, middle one, or sorry, the carcass rather, and then the middle one is the outer layer or the surface of the tyre, which is always going to be a little bit hotter, unless it's raining, of course. And then bottom is the brake temperature, which we don't need to worry about too much because it always heats up with the first two turns anyway. So just want to try and get our carcass temperature up to around 85, 90, something like that if we can. Alright, 85-ish, 83, 85, that's okay. Alright, time to get underway. I'm just going to Alt-Tab out quickly, I think, and try and fix this frame skipping because that is a problem. Just going to kill off a couple of redundant programs and see if that helps. Alright, make sure our fuel is cranked up. Not too bad. Vettel's up our outside though. Do we keep him clear? Oh, he's dropped back a bit. Don't know if we had contact. drop back to 4th, I think. Well, he shouldn't have been so aggressive around the outside. It was never going to work. Verstappen's pretty close. Hopefully we can open out a bit of a gap. Not a good exit from the last turn there. It's getting away from us a bit. Made a couple of mistakes. We're going to have to do some fuel saving soon. We're definitely quicker than them through there, but need to save some ERS now. Hopefully we'll put ourselves in DRS range. Bit of a gap. Don't get DRS just yet. Yeah, gonna have to do some saving now. Alright, we've got DRS. Might try and save some battery for a bit, I think. We'll go down to standard mix for a bit. Because if he keeps towing us along, we're opening up a pretty nice little gap there to the cars behind. And then we can always mount an attack a little bit later on before we pit, or try and jump him in the pits. Go back to Rich through here. Don't want to drop out of ERS or DRS range. Go for overtake. Got him. Oh, Robert Kubica's out. Alright, we're going to need to use everything we got here because he's probably going to get past us on the straight. Gonna have to try and cover on the outside. Nah, couldn't save it. He's got DRS again too. Alright, I'm going to do some fuel saving now, I think. Because if we keep scrapping, it's just going to cost us time. That'll be Kubica's car. Yeah, poor guy. Alright, we need to make sure we stay inside DRS range. Do the same thing again. Wasn't quite as close this lap. Alright, we got DRS. Try and save some fuel. I feel like we do have more pace. Alright, see what we can do through here. Oh, run out wide. Still behind us though. Not by much. He's got DRS again. Alright, see if we can get our little gap here. This is definitely the spot where we're faster. Alright, we've got him out of DRS range now, so... do some fuel saving again. I think he's out of DRS range, not sure. Less than a second, so he's not outside DRS range. that was scruffy. Tail slide there. Tyres are starting to get a little bit sketchy now. I can starting to feel a little bit more movement. One little mistake and he's all over the back of us again. My concern is that I'm not going to be able to maintain this level of fuel. I'm going to have to start short shifting and cranking down my ERS, which is going to put them all over me. Bit more of a gap now. We do need to save more fuel in this though. We might try running low fuel through this back sector, I think. Can feel it. must have backed off on his fuel, I think, or maybe his tyres are gone. That's what we like to hear. Yeah, let's back off, save up some everything. Definitely staying ahead, which is good. He might have fried his tyres a little bit more than me in the battle. Part of a front wing there by the looks of things. Must have been an incident. Starting to catch me again now. Crank up my ERS a little bit. Yeah, he must have cranked it up a notch. Right with me again now. Hammer time. See what the gap is. Whoops, wrong button. Have to sort it out next straight now. There we go, that's the right button. Whoa, Tyres are definitely moving around now. Whoa. Little error there. Getting those frame skips again. Right with me. I'm not able to carry the pace that I was through there before now. He might have just been saving his tyres before. Saying I'm going to be on the mediums, did I have the wrong strategy selected when I started the race? Maybe I did. Might have to try and change that on the straight, I think. Yeah, I must have. Because we definitely don't want mediums, we want softs. There we go, softs. I must have had the wrong strategy selected when I was explaining what I was going to do to you guys. Just as well we caught that. Oh, he's pitting. See what happens. These tyres are very worn. We've fallen off the cliff, that's for sure. I'm going to come in this lap. Regardless, we're going to have to do some fuel saving now because we haven't really saved any fuel up to this point. Oh, these tyres. Alright. Vettel coming in behind us. Where's Hamilton? He's on the straight. Oh, I think he's going to get in front of us. Yeah, he's definitely going to get in front of us. By a long margin. Wow. That is a big gap to close. Oh, it actually drives again. Getting cloudy. Alright, we need to put in some qualifying pace laps now. And then our third stint, we're going to have to do fuel conservation. We're not going to go into high fuel. We're not going to go into rich. We'll just keep it in standard, but try to get as much out of these tyres as we can. .127.1. That is quick. Oh, I did a 127.1 as well. We're not catching him. 5 seconds. How did he end up 5 seconds ahead of us? That's not what we want to hear. These frame skips, honestly, Cody's, you've got to fix these frame skips. It's just making the game unplayable. Almost halfway now. We've got some lap traffic coming up. That's going to hopefully mix things up a bit. Stroll out of the session. I think I just got a warning as well. Cut that corner a little bit. He's just parked up. Alright. Maybe we're gaining a little bit again. Yeah, we are gaining a little bit again. Oh, that's better than before. He's pulling open a gap again. Alright, I'm gonna put in a power lap and see if we can gain. how we do him when we put in a fast lap. He's still opening a gap. Not yet. Alright, one more quick one. Unfortunately, I can't keep it up. We've got a bunch of back markers coming up though, so we'll put in a quick lap now. And hopefully we'll be able to catch up to him in the back markers. In front of him. Warning for that? Brutal. Alright, crank it back down to standard again. Whoa. That was too close for comfort. Park on the apex, it's all good, Albon. That was horrible. We do appear to be catching him again though. There's a whole bunch of back markers coming up, so hopefully we can make something work. How's it tyres? 32. Alright, we're getting to the point where we can probably start doing some fuel saving again soon, I think. Best to do our fuel saving when we're on worn tyres. Lucas Weber. Weber, rather. Nice lap song. Whoa, bit wide. Alright, we've got a gaggle of cars now. Try and keep it nice and smooth. So we've got two cars ahead now. These guys are battling too. Well, hopefully we'll get DRS off them here. Might not be quite close enough. No, we didn't. Bugger. This is not the place I want to be catching them. Whoa, what's he doing? At least we got some DRS. Well, I've actually caught him a bit. Not too big of a gap. Ricciardo all the way back here. I wonder if that's because it's actually basing it off the real results, because he hit that big divot in the road in real life. So I wonder if it's kind of based off that. I don't know. It's not fun how they just park in the apex, but we're definitely catching old Hamilton here. You can feel the tyres moving around though. Woo! Saying it wants me to pit next lap. I wonder if it'd be better off pitting this lap. See what he does. Oh, he's coming in. Well, we're on softs and he's going on to mediums, so let's see if we can put in a real quick lap here. Will do. He's going to go and have to lap all those cars again now, as am I, but Russell up to 14th. Nice. Okay. Oh, it was a slow stop. Had to wait for Ricciardo, I think. There goes Hamilton past us now. Okay, so we didn't lose as much time as last time. Might be doable. We do have to save some fuel now. Whew. Alright, 20 laps to try and do something about this situation. Don't hold me up. There we go. Alright, so now's the time we want to do some quick laps, but not too quick. Or not with too much fuel anyway. Tyres are up to temperature, but he's not pulling away. gonna have to do some saving again, aggressive saving. Alright, I'm going to try and save as much fuel as I can here, and then we'll do a bit of a dash, because it looks like he might be fuel saving as well. Just going to crank it down for all the corners basically. Five seconds, okay. Oh, we're catching. Lost a bit of time there. I got this, Jeff. Stop telling me what to do. Good, we got some DRS here. We got DRS. What the hell that was? They just stop on the apex. Gonna go on a charge now. Now the fuel load's getting light, it's a lot easier. Twelve laps. Well, he's getting blocked by whoever that is in the pits. Hulkenberg, is it? Or it's no, it's one of the McLarens. Hulkenberg's next. Norris or Sainz. So much easier now. I don't have a massive tank of fuel now. He says as he runs off the track. Alright, our fuel is under control now. signs. Dirty air. Bloody hope so. See ya. Oh, something happened here. Looks like he must have gotten slowed up. We're catching him. Oh, we're definitely catching him now. We've got Hulkenberg ahead of us, I think. Yeah. What's going on with Hamilton? He's slow. Has he got damage? Hope so. Bit of contact there. No damage though. Alright, Hamilton, coming for you, buddy. I don't know whether he's just fuel saving and he's going to suddenly become fast again. Who knows? Alright, let's give it everything. Well, we got him. I guess now we just wait to see whether he has another fast run. How's the tyres looking? Alright. Well, he doesn't seem to have the pace right now, but still 6 laps to go, so who knows? He might have another fast streak. Whoa. At least he didn't park on the apex. We got this. As long as we don't make a mistake. Might have to crank the AI up again for the next race. Maybe try 103 or something. Oh no, 3-second penalty. I'm gonna have to open up a gap now. That sucks. We're not going to cheat though, we're not going to use a flashback. It was an honest mistake, so... Let's see what the gap is behind after this lap. .4, okay. As long as he doesn't suddenly get fast again, I think we'll be okay. See if we can punch in a best lap on the last lap, maybe. I feel like he's dropped back now. That's what we like to hear. I'm going to save up some ERS and everything, and we're going to go for a blinder on the last lap. Have a bit of fun with it, see if we can set a qualifying pace. Well, it's not going to be qualifying because we're on worn mediums, but we'll see if we can do like a 125 or something. How's our tyres looking? 32. Oh, it's going to be sketchy, but we're going to do it. .126.6 fastest lap. We can beat that. Seatbelt's getting loose. 2 more laps. I don't know whether he got damage or something. He must have, because he's just slow now. Back marker's staying with him. We'll have to see if we can see on the replay maybe. Again. Weber is flying. We're going to come up against some back markers on our last lap, aren't we? Maybe I'd be better off going for the fast one now. No, I want to do it on the last lap. I feel like it's more of a challenge then. Pack's starting to move around though. I feel it sliding now. I will on the next lap, don't worry, Jeff. Actually, probably could crank it up a bit because we only need half a battery for a lap, so. Again, he's flying. Coming for you, Weber. Alright, let's do it. Hot lap. Let's go. Not ideal. Oh, I got a warning for it. I don't know if you guys are hearing that, but I'm losing audio now as well. Got to figure out what's causing these glitches. It's been 2 days of work to just get it working this well. What are you talking about, Jeff? We're on the last lap. Oh, purple sector 2. Did we get the fastest lap? I don't know. We won though. And I am absolutely exhausted. I'm sitting in a pool of sweat here.
So another fantastic victory.
Did we get the fastest lap though? I don't think we did. I think that Weber may have just pipped us there.
Help them deliver this result.
Well, I know it's a bit of a boring answer, but the truth
Neck is
they
stiff
simply had
too.
the best speed package on the day, and a driver who knows how to
Sitting
take
in a
advantage
pool
of
of
that.
sweat.
It doesn't matter how much time you spend poring over the stats and planning strategies.
Imagine
you
that
can't
plus a
keep the
G-force.
pace.
It's
Now,
just
winner
nuts.
today showed they could do both.
And I can see the drivers starting to approach the
Here he
podium for
is.
the victory celebrations. A real team victory
Poor
today.
Hamilton.
Everybody played their part. Congratulations then to Mercedes,
Yeah,
your race winners today.
All right.
Let's have a quick look at how the drivers'
Oh, we
standings
did get the
have
fast.
changed.
No, we didn't get the
Old-timer
fastest
takes
lap.
over
Did we?
the
No, we
lead of the
did.
Drivers' Championship.
We did.
So, Anthony
Last lap
Davidson,
must have been the
which you
fastest
rank
lap,
as your driver of the
125.9.
day?
I said I wanted to do a
You can't fault anything
125.
that Sergio Perez did out
What
on the
was
track today. He drove
Weber's best lap?
flawlessly,
Oh, we
making
only
an easy
just
fit.
got him. He did a
Let's move on to the
126 flat,
constructors.
and I did a
Mercedes moved to the top of the
125.97.
table. After an event like
That was
who
lucky.
knows what the
So we
sport
got
has
the
in
extra
store for
point.
us next time. Be sure to join us again
Carlos
as we
Sainz had a
continue to
5-second
bring you the
penalty as
latest
well.
excitement
So
in Formula One.
let's go through and look at the highlights here. Never done a highlights reel before, so we'll have a look. What's with the music? I wonder if you can turn off the music somehow. I'll have to look at that. The music is terrible. It's like 80s porn sci-fi music. I just watched Flight of the Navigator with the kids today. It's like the same music as that. So is this a highlight or is this just... Slow motion. Oh, that's me going past. Fancy. Whoever that was, Gasly or whatever the other bloke's name is, I can't remember now. Oh, so this must be me coming up to overtake Hamilton then, yeah. Okay, so there we are, up behind him. And then it shows the race win, so it didn't actually show us overtaking him. Okay. Interesting. Well, that's one way to do a highlights reel. And championship standings. Alright. Now, I'm just going to quickly check that everything recorded properly and we didn't have any problems before I advance, because last thing I want to do is advance and then have to start the career again for a second time. So I'm going to quickly do that and then I'll come back. All right, so we're safe to advance now. So let's see what Claire has for us.
Great work out there today. Let's have your thoughts.
Sure thing, Claire.
You took the top points today. Was it a comfortable win?
Yeah. Let's do that. Power unit department can always use
You
a
had
push
a
along.
close battle today, didn't you?
Not really. Okay.
Appreciate your time.
You're welcome, Claire. So we should be ahead of the tables now. Although we did have a penalty, so we did get the fastest lap. So we're drawing. All right. Whew, it's a shame we got that penalty. Let's see what resource points we got here. Is it enough for something? Yeah, it is enough for something. Oh, we maxed out our reputation too. Okay. Attitude, preference, sportsmanship. Okay.
Fantastic podium. Well
Thanks,
done.
Emma.
Keep pushing like this for the rest of the season.
Alright, let's have a look at the workstation here.
You're not the only driver to be handled by
Oh.
the press. Emails, like the one I've just sent you, will give you an insight on how your former Formula 2 rivals are handling the press. Be sure to check your emails regularly, as I'll be sure to send you any of the more, let's say, interesting press transcripts that
Okay.
come my way. Looks like one of your rivals is also going to an upcoming historical event. If you choose to take him on, it might help
That
get your
might
name
be
out
something
there.
for the next video, I think. I'm not going to make you guys watch another thing now. Let's have a look at the messages here. So, invitational event. Worth a read. I can't actually scroll across, can I? No, I don't know how to actually read it, but... Seeing your old F2 teammate up on the podium, blah, 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 blah. Oh, he's so nice. Work out the track, but if we're proud of that result, I also think it would be dishonest not to admit that an element of luck played in the victory today. He's always like, he'll say something nice, but then he'll just turn that knife a little bit. I'm also surprised how well Sebastian Vettel performed throughout this race. Before today, I never really considered him a real threat. And I still don't, but it's great to see my skills on the track rubbing off on them. What an arrogant a-hole. Okay, so let's have a quick look at our R&D tree here, because we don't have enough points to do anything actually at the moment, do we? No, we don't. We've only got 350, so yeah, it's not enough to actually do anything, but we're looking good. So after the next practice session, we should have some points. So let's choose the one that Hamilton's attending, and we'll call it a day for today. Alright guys, so thank you very much for watching the race. I think we might bump up the AI a little bit for the next race. I might try like 102 or 103 or something like that. Just found I'd like a bit more of a challenge there. I mean, obviously it wasn't like a whitewash. It wasn't like I was just driving away from everybody else, but it would be nice to have a bit more of a battle there. I think, you know, be caught up in some other cars and, you know, really have to fight for position rather than just sort of running away at the front. I think that'll make it a lot more exciting for you guys too, but nonetheless, really happy with the win. So guys, if you want to support the channel, the best way you can do that is by watching, sharing, and liking the videos. So hit that thumbs up button if you have enjoyed the video, hit the subscribe button, and of course the notification bell as well, so you don't miss the next video. We'll be doing that checkpoint challenge next up, maybe having a quick look at the practice session for the next track as well, then obviously doing the qualifying and race. But next video is going to be our iRacing week 6, I think we're up to, and I haven't actually done any practice for the next race, which is tomorrow morning, so I'm going to have to jump in tonight and do a few laps to sort of prepare myself for that. I think I'm probably going to be a little bit rusty in the MX-5 now that I've been sort of doing F1 all week this week as well. But guys, make sure you do check out our Discord channel as well if you haven't already. A bunch of great guys there, and as I've been saying for a while now, we are going to be organising some subscriber races there soon. Speaking of leagues, we are actually going to be kicking off with the Octane Online Racing season. I think we're up to season 5 or season 6. I can't even remember. But I'm going to be competing in tier 2 there as well. So that's exciting for F1 2019. So a bunch of stuff to come up. Also have some more reviews for some next level racing gear coming up very soon as well. So lots to stick around for. But thank you guys very much for watching, and I'll see you guys again soon. Bye.